Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm here with Kamex.
Hi.
Hello. Happy Easter, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Before we get started, I took yesterday off because I was really tired from the mod work. So, kind of just swapped days. And that actually worked out in our favor because it gave us a little day in between the Life is Strange episodes. So, we're going to be doing episode 3 tonight. Should probably be 4 to 5 hours if the last ones are anything to go by. And tomorrow we'll finally check out Returnal.
No, you won't, because we're doing Life is Strange tomorrow, too.
Dude, the day you and I do 2 streams in a row is the day that pigs fry and fly and get high. I mean, maybe. I feel like you probably wouldn't. I don't know. Would you want to after the Mario movie, like back to back?
Why are we entertaining this thought? Just start the game.
Okay. He hates the Hydra. Yeah, so tomorrow 6, Tuesday 7, Returnal, and we'll figure out Tuesday when we cross that bridge. Anyways, let's go, chat. Life is Strange, Double Exposure, episode 3. Here we go. Close out of these windows, I don't need them anymore. Taking up memory. Alright. Oh, I just got framed as a killer. What do I wear today? It's a fat cat shirt type of mood. Oh, I see. You can only choose one. You can't choose like mix and match indoor and outdoor. Okay. Here we go. Chat and Cam, make sure you guys let me know if you can hear good and stuff. Once it plays music. Speed.
Spin. I might need to be closer to my mic. Much better, actually.
Oh. No Orpal late, thank you.
Testicle.
And streamer mode off. And it should be purple now. Just fell asleep after that. Favorite JoJo part?
Oh, how is it already morning?
Still might be 2.
This makes about as much sense as it did
Sorry,
last
3.
night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Oh shit. What if she was the one that threw the cow skull?
Photo of me
Could be.
suggests. There's no way I shot Sophie.
We got more stuff. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. Reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Oh babe, easier to understand isn't inherently superior, and what you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
3 days and no word from Caladon or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about a detective alderman with a lead on who shot her. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see his faculty as well, how we haven't even heard that rumor. I'm saying there could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update. Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Hold on, rumor? Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond. I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Hi, Matt. Bye, Matt. Finals may be postponed, but the S2 is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. We're open till midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all Lakeport. It would be nice to get on my dorm for a bit. All done all night. Stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in this entire house but me. I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house, so I should kick somebody out of Abraxas' house and let me live there. You can get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Well, you can always live somewhere else. Not in the mood for this shit, D. Caladon's art apartment is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? Won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. We can talk about it over a cup of coffee in the fab.
In the fat ass bitch.
I'll ask you a question apparently in chat.
Have you ever thought about playing Minecraft? I played Minecraft for the first time when I was like 13.
And you
Basically,
are now...
I went into a cave, heard a scary noise, and closed the game. But I did play the game quite a bit after that. I'm pretty burnt out on it now, but... God, I'm trying to remember the last one I played. Like, regularly. I would say probably 1.7.3 or something like that. So, pretty long time ago, but...
While platypuses nurse their young, they do so without nipples. Milk is released by mammary glands on the mother's abdomen, and the babies lap it up from her fur. Gross. Hey, Fancy. Alright, that's everything there.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
You thought it was Herobrine coming to what?
Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me.
Damn, Herobrine's
It
fucking
can't be.
freaky.
There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
It was you, bitch.
Vin definitely knows
Alright.
more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what
Canoodling?
does that even mean? Why on earth did
Canoodling?
Gwen cancel Safi's book
Sex.
deal? Didn't she help her to
Well,
get it in
yeah,
the
I
first place?
figured.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, dead world Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Alright, it's time to see what's on this.
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
She got in there on her first try. That's bullshit.
Hold on. She's
It
looking
was
right
Gwen.
at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Oh my god, wait. What if the world where, like, she's alive is where everyone's fucking evil?
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? None of this is adding up.
A flash drive didn't really
Why
feel
would
like it
Gwen
helped
want
much.
to be caught? Moses, when this is
Yeah,
all over,
you
I'll
know,
play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I
to,
swear.
like, just speculate more, that's, as ridiculous as it might sound, I'm starting to actually think that that might be it. Where it's like,
Maybe if I go
the world where
object
she's
by
alive
object,
is...
an answer will jump.
Can video game characters shut the fuck up? Like, either... No, I'm sorry, that pisses me off, because this game in particular does this thing where it's like you never know when a character is going to end their sentence. They just keep, like, drip feeding a sentence every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like, are you done with your thoughts or not? Anyway. What was I saying was, like, I feel like it's one of these things where, and it's just me speculating, but what if it's like the death of Safi is kind of what brings balance to the world in a weird way?
Yeah.
I feel like this game would do something like that. Okay, that's it.
I see what you mean.
Out at me?
Matrix.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Gosh, she's such a millennial. I do like muffins, though.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Might want to hide that. Okay, just leave it on the counter.
Hello, Miss Coffee.
Oh.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
No.
The photo. If he sees that.
Why did you leave it?
I have some questions for you.
Get out.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Literally just say, can you give me 1 second?
Okay, we're good.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Man, they're going into this episode hard already. The detective.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school.
Grab
Right.
it.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
What?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay
We
has
did-
nothing to do with Safi.
It's not what I
There it is.
didn't
That's
think
the
she'd say
nerve.
that.
I knew
Yeah,
I'd
what the
find
fuck?
out if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway.
Hide
but I
it.
didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Oh. He's weird.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
I wonder if I
Split town.
chosen the other options, if he would have like not been as
None of
angry.
this makes any sense.
Not sure.
What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Unless...
Maybe I still could.
I like how that's messed up turns into a go fuck yourself.
I know, that pissed me off.
Try harder.
I have an option to keep going or stop, aren't I? It's just me taking a shit.
Okay.
Oh, the blood. And
With
the blood
nose
too.
bleeding?
Focus M.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Yeah, you gotta focus to get into that time period.
I'm trying. Focus R. It's harder than it looks. There we go.
There you go.
We actually going? Oh shit. So we're combining old powers with new powers now.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
The storm, just like Arcadia Bay. Oh my god.
It's here too.
What the fuck?
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
This is a
I
crazy
don't
start to episode
understand.
3.
What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Damn.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
All right. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you.
After suspecting that she killed Safi, I don't know if
Moses
I
is
would
waiting for me
meet
up there.
Yeah.
her there.
Hopefully.
My fur claim. Fur claim? I hate my fucking dyslexia. I mixed up flirt game. I said flirt claim. My go-to flirt game is simple. Compare hand sizes, hands are hot. Hold hands, hand holding, dancing, grinding. Bitch, ain't nobody falling for that. I think it's cute. Some tattoos, because you really don't know what you're doing up there. Obviously, not everyone agrees with you. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. I never should have taken that card. Wait, is this because we took the card?
I don't look. Here's the thing. There is a specific point, like, where stories can't split that far without being completely different experiences.
Yeah,
So I don't know if it would lead to something that drastic.
true. Worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the
Kill him.
strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop.
Better start the coffee. We're gonna be here all night. Just kidding.
At least
Finishing the
you're
game.
normal.
Hold on, how will they put this here?
I have to. Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Fortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who's had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Sorry going through this, Gwen. I don't believe any of it. People truly know how insane this is. Why they fire you? Did they have evidence? Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. Good to know. I've been on lookout all week. You good? I promise. Go party or something. Me and Diamond are still finishing up some admin work. Swing by and we'll make it a party. This month's Native Art Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specializing in watercolors of local landscape. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins, geez Louise. Like, I'm not even Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone you barely know. Hey now. Really appreciate this, Amanda. The display in the snapping turtle means everything to me. Okay. Oh no? Why is it called oh no?
No. No, no, no. It's getting worse.
What?
The light is red.
Okay. cop's just still there. Imagine. I wouldn't be in this timeline.
Hey, what are you doing?
How you guys feel about the game so
You
far?
know what? Now that I think about it, if you refused the card, he probably would have been suspicious about you on the spot instead of it being a slow burn.
Yeah. I just wonder if me going, fuck you, is what made him kind of like blow a fuse. I wonder. Yeah, not sure. We'll find out in the stats at the end of the chapter.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like how much different these options would be because of like, how do I explain this?
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Because like when you go back to the first game, it all boiled down to 2 different endings, despite how many different choices you've made throughout the entire story.
I told Loretta to look into Yasmin when she cornered me in the fab.
And even one of them was just not considered canon, so it was like, it didn't even matter.
Yeah. Just because I'm the president of Calon does not also mean I owe anyone, especially members of my own Calon community, private information about my daughter. I will not say this again. Well said. I really am sorry I didn't mean to upset you by asking questions. Oh great, the asking questions girl is logged on. I'm not just asking questions, I'm trying to communicate information about an issue that affects us all, sure. Oop, that's my doing, because I told Loretta to go to Yasmin.
Oh.
I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo and a fan asked me to address as Simeon. I said like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold, oh, it really was him? It was. So you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Simeon's a genuinely kind guy. He makes it a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans, as well as up-and-comers. You know, I just realized, like, we have nobody on our side right now in this game.
Everyone hates you, the game.
Yeah. It's like, I think my chat wasn't all the way scrolled down. Simeon Law, I'd love to get his autograph. Okay. This is like creepy to me. I don't know about anyone how anyone else feels about it.
Apparently,
I know
according to
Sophie would have
Carrie,
something
those
poetic
flowers
to
are like
say
very
about
toxic
this.
too.
Mm-hmm.
If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Oh my god, bro, here we go. Alright, wizard, time for the copyright.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't
I
blame
ask
him.
myself every day.
Killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
That's all I have to say, Max, 'cause I'm gonna end the song. Yep.
He's
Nope.
probably not coming.
And I think we're good. There we go.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me
Starts with
why you did it.
one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Wait.
Oh, man.
Look at the first choice.
Uh-huh. I haven't done it yet?
don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
Literally just watch her poof.
it'll be a start.
Like,
Okay. Okay, deal.
now she can't
He's
do
not
it.
here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
He's right there.
I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Why aren't you answering your phone? I think it's old. Okay. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. Under pressure. I imagine he's under a lot of pressure right now. Not nearly enough. They say the first 48 hours are critical, and we're 12 hours past that.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
I'll join you in a minute. Get a chance to see what happened to my telescope. The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled.
Carla, maybe.
Carla pranking you again? Maybe she saw an opening. I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science department, it'd have taken them an hour and change. That is freaky, X-Files saying. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by econ final. Thank fuck. Congrats. Thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. That's what I'm talking about. Love to be average. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. Wow, maybe fire a publicist for this. Wish I could go have an announcement plan. Another book, perhaps. I got my grades for the year, and I'm out of Caledon next year for Krampus, maybe. Yesterday, I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they sworn by a flock of owls by the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experiencing something similar? Bring on the teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. I'm not into the supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Nice, Ron.
What him?
You okay?
The community that what?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Wrong button. I wonder what that
Okay.
looks like on Moses'
Let's
end. Is
try
it
this
just like a
again.
Minecraft? I can't do that noise.
Shit. Ugh, sorry, Moses.
I know it's a rational explanation for most phenomena. I say whatever happened to my telescope defies anything I can think of. Not the huge telescope you're so excited to assemble, and that I insincerely said I would love to help you with. The very same. Going on the record to say on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch your telescope, not even Carla. When we were kids, I messed with the telescope Moses got for Xmas, and he got his revenge. Let's just say my stomach ain't been right since. I heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for myself, but I applaud fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Performance art, I haven't been up there in a while. It's sick, you should check it out. Whatever's going on up there better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas think you're the only ones with good ideas. Are you taking credit? You think I got that kind of spare time? I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is this relief?
Psychic storm.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Remember that chat? Oh, I didn't realize there were beacons that show.
Bacon.
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Platypus Facts.
Did you know Platypus's bill allows it to detect electricity generated by all living things? It's true.
What did I do when you were away?
The fuck is that?
And then you said,
Was it Machine Angel Psychic Storm?
Oh, if you weren't reading text, you would remember.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. The longer I wait, the more sketchy it's gonna be. He's just like, Yeah.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Heads up, Cam, your the game's audio is leaking through your headphones.
Fucking go. Alright.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from
This is lore in a nutshell.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh god. The
Oh
storm.
no, are we gonna get another storm at the end of the game?
Max?
Is that what that was alluding to?
There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene.
Can Moses see him?
I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's
I think
mental
so.
state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max,
He can see it.
this is really
Yeah.
bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Whoa, whoa.
I fucking
Oh shit. Bro, the episode just started.
returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
It's only been 50 minutes.
Seriously.
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Does he see himself?
I think so.
Bro, this is trippy.
Why would you do that?
Oh shit. I don't see why I wouldn't help him.
Yeah, what the fuck? They're trying to make him like hateable, but like in what
Yeah.
situation would you not help him?
Well, you know some people are like, he was an asshole to me, I'm saving myself. So that's what they want you to do probably.
More than likely.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him. Like, this is a human being. Like, yeah, he's a dick and stuff, but like, this is like, more people are getting involved with these power shits than in the first game. I remember at the end of 2, there were like a couple people near the border patrol that found out about your powers, but yeah, this is insane. Yeah, help him. He's gonna help us now with the, like, try to figure this shit out.
You have to let go.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? Oh. It's a rift.
What? And it's gone?
I could have saved him, Moses.
I helped him and it didn't do shit.
I could have saved him.
See what I mean?
What do you have?
Choose your adventure, my ass.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Max. See if we can figure.
Stream stuttering now. Come on. Fucking hell.
I haven't taken my pills today. Well, I'm not taking the ADHD one at 5:40 in the evening.
Restream is a functional multi-stream site.
Lightheaded time.
You two have a 4-year age gap. Okay. Cool. Alright. It's back for now. Better not fucking do that again. Okay.
Figure out why she died, and maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Ah, shit.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Gwen's not gonna cooperate. So because we tried to help him and lost anyways, Moses now has gray hair, and that's probably gonna affect his health or something.
I'm still shaking.
So we should have
Alderman was,
not done that
And
option.
then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics point of view. I can't. Doesn't look like I can, no. Okay, cool, that's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Border Collie Sun, Cinnamon Oat Milk Latte Moon, and Slip and Slide Rising. I can see that. Smart with an adorable face, lactose intolerant. I think you're more Pomeranian than Collie. Wow, our friendship's dead now. Sophie's first public reading was at the book expo, and she had all us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. Never did with my Sophie. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life. So I just remember her that way. Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook. Before he disappeared, Alderman interacted with the ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Rerun of the past. I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. Came to describe my feelings as relief. First Sophie, now Alderman. People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. I wish I didn't put you at the beginning of the journal every time. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Well, shit.
Have fun.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Okay.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
One more unauthorized animal in Lionstorm. I'll report you the dean. You may have to pay a fine.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
Do we? I doubt it's like gonna matter. Whatever.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
There it is.
Guard your ankles.
Daisy is missing.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Yeah.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Not yet.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Mm.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Let's talk, bro.
Like poo-poo straws.
You wish.
Ew.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Professor Asshat's grading my final right now.
Asshat.
Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time. I could
Professor
practically read
Asshat.
his face. Martin Hart, F-. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. So unless there's a Christmas miracle, he's gonna fucking fail me.
He's gonna fucking fail
It's
me.
okay. I mean, it's fucking not okay. But I don't want you to worry about me.
Fucking not okay, Holmes.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was gonna miss her, but I don't know. It's been a lot harder to get out of bed since Sophie died.
Don't worry about it.
I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya. I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office. I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
She'd pee in her office? Ew.
Gross.
Icky. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. 45-minute wait time. I don't need my coffee that badly. Less posting, more serving. Alright, bitch.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks?
Where are the good stuff?
I
Currently only have
predict
decaf.
outright revolt before the week is out.
Man, it was higher than expected. We should have a restock in a few days' time.
Tree.
Oh, God.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you
I like how she has
talked to
beef with a
Reggie
student.
since yesterday?
Yeah.
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
T
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway,
She thinks you're a fucking weirdo,
catch
bro.
you later, Loretta.
Your action will have consequences.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her professors sitting on the table?
What the fuck, dude? That's... What?
You're putting your
can't
booty
imagine
germs all
being
over the
this
table.
Trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Camera which was exposed.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Well, maybe you're too much of a pussy
Sugar
for
and
art.
spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
I didn't have any eggnog last Christmas. I hate that it's seasonal. It should just be available all the time.
Learn how to make it.
Ew.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas
War?
has been lost.
Is that supposed to be war?
Who?
That burp you fucking made.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
Nah.
Has been suspended. Please join. Okay. I can't sign up.
What should I say this time?
Be gentler with your heart.
It's okay to extend yourself a little grace. It's more than okay. It's essential.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
We live in a society.
Living in Abraxas.
I know I should say something.
Oh, it's the same thing. Why'd you let me hear it again?
So long to get into
I can't
the
skip.
society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up,
Society.
I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
The society.
I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie. I hardly know any of the faculty here. Come on, Lucas. That's not your quote. You dressed up a line from A Christmas Carol. I bet he'd go ballistic if one of his students did that. I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Suspended from her duties pending further investigation.
Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary?
Nothing in here. Alright, let's go fix this grade because I want an
Wait,
achievement.
Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
I didn't know that.
And then she didn't.
Pay attention in class.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid. And then she didn't.
Okay. that the closest portal? I guess there's one here.
I'll see what I can do for you, kid. I bet Safi wouldn't mind me helping out one of her fate. Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
There you go.
After everything they've been through, they deserve it.
What, right? Is that from this game? God, what shitty writing, bro. Alright, let's go talk to Gwen. Gwank.
I will never be as cool as Gwen. Old school. Nice. More music I'm not cool enough to know. It's alive! One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students.
Just grabbing the paper in front of her. Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think one of those Abraxas roses for Safi. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Surprised I actually remembered the line that she was reading for the previous thing. Okay, before we do that,
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
oh. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security. That you've been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable. You can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. You will be avenged.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
He's handed off to TA. Sorry for the additional workload.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Alright, I guess that's everything in here. Time to talk to Gwen.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
I guess why do this to Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal, then killed it?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
How did you convince the publisher?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
What does that mean?
It's a
Safi's
pretty
book
vague
was
term.
Incendiary? How?
Incendiary.
What was it about?
Meaning.
Forgive me
Harmful,
for
I guess.
dancing around things.
Meaning what?
I mean, she kind of explained it right after. She said it could harm a lot of people.
Those like mentions of suicide or something?
We don't know. We gotta keep listening.
Okay.
I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Safi never mentioned her.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
All the daughters we don't talk
Reading
about.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and then by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport Police Department have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. The fuck? Okay, yeah, that's odd.
How can they
To say
have
the least.
no record of him? They sent him.
Moses said that Dr. Gwen... Wait, hold on. So it was Gwen who directly set things in motion to cancel the book. She emailed her publisher. When I asked Gwen at the Overlook what happened with Safi's book deal, she was shocked, but she didn't elaborate. Weird. Gwen canceled Safi's book because it had incendiary content about Safi's friend Maya, a former Caledon student who died by suicide. Moses said that Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about the Maya situation than I would. I hope he's right. Gwen confirmed that Maya Okada was super close with Safi and that she took her own life, but there's more to the story. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and that Yasmin would have more info. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Yeah, imagine being erased, like being forgotten about. It's like a lot of people's, some of their biggest fears. So,
Agoraphobia.
Stop talking about FNF. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so like imagine that literally happening to you because you like collided with yourself from some other reality.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon.
Yeah, I got your
Before
living world.
Safi died.
Broken table.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
That's too fat. Zertro coded.
Zertroded.
Zirconium.
There she is.
Hi, mommy.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Who's your dead daughter's dead best friend? Oh, wait. We're in the living one. Never mind.
Time for
Who's
a
your living
delicate
daughter's dead best friend?
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Don't tell me
I'm
that.
gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Max said I have to be tactful, so I wonder.
So who's your fucking dead best friend?
Safi lost her book deal. You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Will Gwen be fired? I guess I'll ask.
Crazy.
Have you seen Safi today?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
And Trevor. I guess will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
What?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying
There
to
you go.
spin?
Big choice.
Big choice. Here we go.
It's kind of funny going from the beginning of this episode to this. It was like, try to save that man's life, and now it's like, call her out on a bluff.
Watch you call her out. She'll be like, listen, you old bitch.
And then like her other realities like comes in. It's like, "Rah." She's like, no, wait. Psh. They just blow up. You chose wrong. All right, let's think of the logic here, and also
Kill her.
the game devs' logic. So we call her out. She's gonna get mad at us, and then, well, you know what? I kind of want to go along with it. I want to see what narrative she's trying to spin.
Oh boy. All right.
What do you think?
I wanted to call her out on her bluff, but if you want
Look,
to actually,
I can't make all the decisions. We're in this together. So, if that's what you want to do, I'm down to try it too, because I don't mind choosing that. If I was against it, I'd be like, no.
the problem is, with the last time we called a person's bluff, she straight up cursed them out, and I don't want her to do something stupid like that again.
Hello.
I mean, I don't think she would do that to her, but
I mean, if we go along with it, we don't get more info about Maya, so I guess that's like not a good thing. We don't really have any leads. We're just gonna make both Yasmins and both timelines hate us.
go fuck yourself, hag.
All right, I guess we'll call her out.
They straight up warned us that she'd be pissed too.
Go along with it. If I go along with it, she's just gonna tell her lie. And then I have to do more digging. Alright, calling her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yes. I'm kidding.
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line.
Liar.
What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess
Okay.
I should talk to Vin.
I think we made the right choice then. Sorry to bug you. You had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin and Maya. Do you know anything about Vin's ties to Maya's death? What happened to Maya predates me, but Safi told me once that Vin did make a statement after she died. Hang on. He said Maya was... Hold on. My chat is like not scroll down. It's annoying. Because it does that bug. What happened, he said Maya was an incredibly talented writer. She also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Try to get her the help she needed, but it didn't work. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about Maya Okada? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on here.
He's probably in the admin building.
You're available, Max, to acquire an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Can't make it. Sorry, I'm swamped at the moment. How about I bring you back a tote?
Lucas must be
sure, I
really
guess.
grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Oh,
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure.
What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
None of your fucking business.
do you think she might know Maya? She might have been eavesdropping on us.
I don't know.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's
She seems
for
to know her.
something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important.
Damn it.
See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Way she reacted to that's kind of sussy.
He's probably in the admin building.
Baka.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Alright, I'm assuming that's everyone. Or everything. Admin time. Someone copying and stealing your life. Oh my god. Paper Mario reference. I don't know. They both kind of sound shitty. I mean, it's being forgotten about by everyone. It's like one of the worst punishments you could have in real life.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Ew.
Don't be a
Keep up my
coward, make them a
shenanigans
monster.
And I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Definitely I'm not going to ask him. He'd ruin my life.
Not just a human with a different skin color.
Isn't that what you said? Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love. Deep. I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life.
I hate these
I almost
optional
said-
combos.
Acting in his free time. I guess.
I'm gonna wait for the next one to trigger. Just one? That's rare. Make me look like an idiot on my stream in front of people.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So, a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs
You're
in.
gonna keep doing
When
optional dialogue.
Push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Okay.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they? Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
One second.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Just gonna read his phone right in front of him.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that.
Oh shit.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Which one do you think?
Did Vin actually say that?
I don't think so.
So I guess the first one.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out as soon as I made sense of it.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Let me know what you find out and be careful. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will.
Oh, shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Salutations, Max. Congratulations on solving our dubious puzzle box. Allow me to be among the first to welcome you to the illustrious and exclusive Abraxas Society. Cool or whatever, I guess. Ironic detachment. You'll fit in perfectly. Dropping a new episode to get a clue in 2 days that digs deeper into Safi and explores the death of Maya, Safi's former classmate who passed away at Caledon. Can't wait. Please be respectful to former students in the past. I'm sorry for your loss, President Fiad. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. I see. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. The other thing you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. I wish I could have met Maya. She seemed like such a real one. Amanda was on campus today and it was weird. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it. Oh boy, maybe I should have lied to her. Diamond noticed that Vin reacts whenever Maya is mentioned. The question we both want to know is why.
Where were you? For like 20 minutes.
Sorry, I overslept.
Did you bring your weapon with you?
I left it in my dorm room.
What? Are you serious? What if we see one of our assassins?
Then I'll hide behind you, I guess.
Fat chance. If you're not going to pull your weight, you can take the consequences. What is going on with you? Don't you care about the $500?
I do. It's just...
Is this still about that dead girl?
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Safi. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice. I think you're being really insensitive.
I'm being pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play Assassins when someone died, there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again. The only reason we're all talking about this is because it was the president's daughter. It's elitist. I don't like it.
I guess.
My friend got killed by a drunk driver freshman year, and nobody postponed exams for her.
I just wish they'd pushed the game until after break. That's all.
If we quit now, all this work will be for nothing. Hours hiding out in the turtle and hunkering down in a dorm room playing video games. Wasted.
It was wasted, was it? It was fun, right?
Huh? Yeah, totally. But be serious. What do the two of us have in common besides the game?
Oh. Well, I feel like we get along pretty good.
Sure we do, dude. I'm just saying.
You're right. We started this thing, so we should finish it.
That's my boy.
Just got him by the balls.
I wonder if that's where Diamond keeps all her dirt on Vin. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Extreme drone, Philly at night, no stars, light pollution, push through city, distance, rival lynch, appearance for artists.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But there's an excuse, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health, in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on the first trip to Everett. When you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture, your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex. I really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really supposed to just give up, be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Welp, that's a bombshell.
A hit. A very palpable hit.
Calm down. Vin's never gonna let Diamond close enough for a real shot at the throne.
But it's not his throne, is it? He doesn't even go here.
He graduated, sure. But being President Fayyad's assistant guarantees him oversight over everything Abraxas does.
Hey, did you call that therapist?
Actually, yeah. We did a session over the phone. I wasn't sure I could get through an hour without cringing. But he was actually kind of funny and smart. And I liked talking to him.
That's growth.
Shut up and keep an eye on Diamond.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Okay.
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening. How the hell do I get him to talk?
How nice of you.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Braxis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
You know what? Sure.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
How the hell do I get him to talk? Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Pay your attention inwards and seek answers within. Inner reflection is the key to enlightenment.
Somebody patched you up. Well, I'm glad one of us is feeling better. Say cheese, little guy. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Alright.
That's my cue to get out of here.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you
said that shit about her? Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay. Diamond got Vin to confess. He hasn't put him up to lying about Maya in return for his job, but there's more to this. Rumor has it there's another girl at Caledon who died from apparent suicide. Safi's book was cancelled because it was about her late friend. What the hell did Safi write? Safi never mentioned Amaya. Maya wasn't only Safi's friend who died. She was the entire subject of Safi's book. Safi was angry about what happened to her. Yasmin was definitely lying about Safi and Maya knowing each other. Why would she deny a friendship that was clearly important to Safi? Statement Vin put out after Maya's death blamed her mental health struggles. That would have pissed Safi off. Vin and Safi were hooking up. Was the cow skull angry ex-boyfriend behavior? Vin knew the cow skull went through Safi's windshield even though I never mentioned the detail. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow... We already know that. According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues. That's why there's all the secrecy. Holy shit, Vin issued the statement at Yasmin's urging to secure his position as her assistant. How much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Yasmin flat out lied. Yasmin had Vin do a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough for her to land him a job. So what was he covering for?
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Bad time?
It's fine. I'm just playing calendar Tetris. Gwen's hearing through off the boss's schedule. Anyway, what can I do for you, Max?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Oh.
You're not
saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
When was framed? You and Safi were together. Lucas filed a restraining order. Well, obviously the most obvious one to like the most secretest secret one would be option B. Gwen being framed. And then just telling him you and Safi were together might be might just make him angry. Thoughts, Kim? Thoughts?
Kinda, I'm out of it because I'm really lightheaded from the medicine again.
Oh shit. You want to take like a break?
It's probably not a good time to do that.
Okay.
It's only been 2 hours.
Well, I guess I'll just keep playing. And just let me know if you want me to stop.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Yeah.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Good for her.
Whoever it was that sent me the THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going here. Your THC fairy godmother probably doesn't remember last night, let's be real. You're in my fantasy, sorry. To my rock, my light, my favorite drinking buddy Claudia, thank you for being my wife. Without you, I'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Now look who's crying, it's me. Love you, babe. Love you too. Someone chucked a cow skull. Could have been Lucas. Lucas took out a restraining order. Why would he do that? Did Lucas really say those things to his son? Seeming more and more like Safi and Maya's deaths are linked together, but how? Vince says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hands.
cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Leaf.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Okay.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What can I get you to tell me about Maya? I should at least see what Lucas wants to show me.
Okay.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
How are you?
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights. I'll have more details. Keep an eye out.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Lucas has established the following requisite elements for a temporary restraining order. Okay.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Movie deal?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Mix them.
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
You know what that means?
Yep.
Fish.
Fish. Lit professors. They're lit. Hella lit.
Richard. Oh my god, bro.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Just not locked.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standee.
Keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. We apologize in advance for behaving like a homeowner, but do you need help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter. I'm fine. Just being dramatic. Don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes, and not just to me. Cowdown's mental health resources aren't as robust as I'd like, but they do exist.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, key.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Dr. Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. It's science I had to check just so she could tell Safi about this wild shit. So do I.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
You need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about.
That's probably... Surely there's something good in here. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
It's been years and you probably don't remember me. I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blur, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts.
Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets. There's a little lock on that drawer. I didn't know typewriters could have drawers. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oops, I didn't think she'd put it all back. Aw, I just skip all that? Come on. Let's hope this doesn't send me back too far. Okay. We can just skip the stuff I already looked at.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. That's probably his ex-wife. If Alderman never existed, these folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Yasmin did one of these? Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. I'm gonna bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I'm ready to tell you the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now. I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts Than These means a lot to me. Especially as a Latina, I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you could come to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 o'clock. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book. Maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz.
This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a... Nope.
Oh yeah, I got a
Pretentious,
snapshot.
shiny, and probably... doesn't fit. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
A million what? Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city that the beast rose and stared into me, it became me. I had always been the beast. That was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. Took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want to see me. These people owned my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Abasan said over to dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. These same wild horses that took me from the only home I've ever known, across 200 miles of highway, to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Beast rose and stared at me. It became me. It had always been the beast. That was later. I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck. Parents were looking at each other. Abuelito was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval. So he plagiarized her?
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Achievement. Read all staff
This is
books.
what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
I may him welcome.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Whip.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Tell me why. I haven't heard of that game.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Happy birthday, Courtney, BFF, and fellow label whore. You're not with us anymore, but I'll never forget you. So sorry for your loss. Could we still celebrate her birthday? You must have been really good friends. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me.
There's Gwen. I should tell her about that weird security footage. Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
No, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
You're gonna burn it again.
Just turn around, look back. It's got like a little mini barrel on the table. Fire.
I can't believe we got out of that. Fucking crazy. Imagine playing assassins by leveraging the dude's overactive bladder against them. Admirable, TBH. Yeah. He can suck it. We're still in this to win this. Can't believe those absolute punks thought you could take us down. Tim, I feel like you aren't in the holiday spirit here. The holiday spirit of us kicking ass.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Hi, Doctor.
I hope that footage helps with the hearing. Maybe then Gwen will forgive me. All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. They won't serve me here. Amanda card.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Good. My dad's the preacher, not me. Maybe you should just tell him
Tell him what?
how you feel.
Are you bananas? That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
But you have to see him every day. How are you gonna get over him?
I'm not.
Gotta be solution-oriented, Di.
Nobody should have let you take those business classes.
This is why I keep telling you that you just need to get laid. Get him out of your system.
I keep telling you that doesn't help. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'm not saying go out and find your soulmate. I'm saying, you know, a long weekend.
That just doesn't work for me.
I guess it's just different for guys.
It's not a gender thing, Reggie. I think I'm just built different.
It's dumb. Holding on to impossible futures. It's self-destructive.
Excuse me? That's funny, coming from somebody who keeps tripping and falling into bed with the spawn of evil.
That's not the same.
You want to talk about impossible futures, Reggie? You think he's ever gonna get serious with you?
No, I don't. That's not the sort of relationship we have. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Sounds like you're doing real fine.
Wonder who they're talking about, Vin, maybe?
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
Looks like nobody's having it. I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people form friendship, but if they're true friends, they respect your boundaries. It's a hard lesson to learn, but not everyone has pure intentions. Sounds like someone pissed you off.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
Did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp. Can you call me back, please? Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. Who is this? You don't know her. I think this is more reflective on your sangria than anyone else. Sangria whips. This is what I think it is. I wish we had broken in somewhere with her. Me too. The only thing I want for Christmas is yours interested in my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. Moses, I said I would try, and you know me, you know I tried. I just couldn't make it work this time. Oh, I know. I wasn't calling you out, boo. I was feeling some type of way. I want to be sad on Maine is all. Well, you're right to be sad because I'm 10 on my worst day. Your coworkers wouldn't know what to do with me. You barely do. I'll be at Krampus. I'll keep you company if you're down. Oof.
Great night.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you? You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Poor Max.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Sophie. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Sophie doesn't hate me for too long.
Okay. Bye, post. Pretty. Sadly, can't let it soak for too long because copyright music. That's all you get.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Want to swap places?
Alright.
She's always so unfazed. How? How?
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
AirPods.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt
Grown
out
ass
back.
women playing pretend. I'm just kidding.
And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
Bisexual
I am
lighting.
an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Max, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was that chewing gum before?
Badass.
That
Bye,
was
Wyvern.
the wildest show I have
90
ever
pounds soaking
seen. Or
wet.
like talked about.
She's
Told
just
you
like
it'd be
Trevor
worth
for
it.
real.
And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild night, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she married?
What?
Well, yes. But a girl can dream. All right. I've got to do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken. She's always so unfazed. Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Alrighty. Time to do the dead world.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard. Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just make the campaign easier if people want to be bards?
Make the campaign easier?
Yeah. The game should suit the players, right?
Greg, I told you you could bring your girlfriend as long as she wasn't.
Seeing that right in front of her.
Must be game night.
Why are you apologizing to him? I'm right.
Yeah, but it's his game, so.
But it's supposed to be fun, right?
It is. Usually.
Damn.
You just leave.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Wait, how are we supposed to play without our rope?
Fine, be a bard.
Yes!
The press time.
Alright, this was cute, but where's the unsubscribe button?
Ancient platypuses are believed to have been around 3 feet in length. The whole yard of platypus. It's double size of modern. Send it big if true, and it is. Okay.
This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but he doesn't look good exactly.
I'll walk around until he gets back.
There's Vin. Exactly where he said he'd be.
You gonna take the visionary venture, Craig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow. And
Oh, okay. Hi, Zona. Bye, Zona. Hope the new job's going well.
Out here to stir the pot.
I made pasta for him. Since
Hot stirred.
You should have released the modern parts. Okay.
Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this now. Add to the bingo card.
Floats since Safi passed.
No, it's not real. That's not an actual.
Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department.
I thought you were trying to be all cool and analytical about it.
No. It's embarrassing. I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes. That's how Safi felt about her poetry. She's never gonna get the chance to write poetry again.
Shit. When you put it like that.
Not to give you an existential crisis, but none of us know how long we have. I could die in a freak telescope accident.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified of telescopes. So if you're not going to go work a plus consulting job, does that mean I can't be your house husband?
Derek, you don't even like girls. You're never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Nice. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. Your job prospects are now?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
Okay.
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer. This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break. That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass. Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Not these two again.
Have fun.
Okay, good. They don't have anything.
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
Okay. Alright, quiet.
Hey. Hey yourself. How are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
Take it easy, okay?
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
Yeah, double wasted across realities.
today?
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
Yeah, I hate you.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like,
Yes.
the shit that person cared about is so worthless.
Yeah.
You can't even remember being them.
Yes.
You still messed up.
That sounds like a shit.
That's Twitter.
Yeah?
Especially right out of undergrad.
What do you mean a 16-year-old was an
There was
asshole?
a chance to be salary, health insured, even fucking 401k. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
We're just friends.
All right. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with
Vin is a slut.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, fine. I
What the fuck, Retro?
I'm fine, Moses.
No
You're a
hesitation.
handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
I want to see how you'd react.
Where's that energy from me?
You are my
Say
Moses.
this for Caledon. It's got
Huh?
a high ratio of physical faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
you never know.
I was gonna bite my ass with smashing all these. I'm gonna get blackmailed or something.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
Oh my god.
Oh no, no, no!
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or
He's an asshole.
Pass.
Smash.
and yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot
I am incredibly unshocked. Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
There's a major choice.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's just like a date thing. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Easy choice.
Take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna drown his sorrows.
Why was that
No
a major
tomorrow.
choice? I think this whole thing was optional too, like the combo with him, because I had the option to leave the bar before talking to him. Oh, he's he's gonna kill himself.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to reach me.
All right, let's take a picture of it.
Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
He's just drunk. He'll get over it, bro. He sleeps with like so many people. Why would he care about Max? Thinking to pass. Stupid.
Wow. I didn't know this pin was such a big thing.
Max Caulfield's in Abraxas now? But yeah, she's a teacher. You're not in on it, so butt out. You saw it too. Shit, does this mean she has to give us A's or what? You know what's going through it right now, or just me? Because in a word, bruh. Oof, I know that, bro. What's their name? Thanks, Reggie, but it wasn't a breakup, bruh. It was still thinking about what happened to that girl, bro. Who talks like this? Gotcha. Well, if you want to talk about it, that's all I want to say about it for now. Thanks.
Hang in there, Vin. And Vin's
Easiest major decision I ever had to make. He's like the worst love interest out of any of these games so far. Alright, I think we're done.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Alrighty. I passed, bitches. I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but we'll make it happen. Happy for you, even though you're beating us. I don't want you to lose me to cheat. Beer pong, how? You're on the other team. I'll bump my partner when we're up. Dude, I straight up follow you in here. You're gonna sabotage me for love. You're both disqualified. And Carlson passed you. Carlson's in vacay. Exford Safi passed me. Alrighty. Achievement? What was that? It's black screen. I don't see any achievement. Hold on. Achievement went away. That achievement was romantically disentangled. Romance neither Amanda nor Vin. Let's go, Ace Max.
Bro did the ace run.
Yeah. I'm saving it for Chloe for the next game. Honestly, if I didn't know about the next game and the fact that it's Max and Chloe, I probably would have gone with Amanda or something. I mean, Amanda's been like treating us nice and stuff. That's funny, there's an achievement though for choosing neither. Anyways. God, I love snow and nighttime.
Let's move to Indiana. I'm kidding.
I say India. I was like, what?
What? Well, they got
Oh.
mountains there.
What the hell?
Door shattered.
Door shattered.
Is this our house? I can't even tell.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Oh shit.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Safi, maybe? That's ominous. You didn't close it? Well done.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
I found out Revenge Force is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. Love to, but... Sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, you okay? Nothing I can't handle.
Oh my god, just say it. Someone broke into my fucking house.
Cut the L's and the pedantry around Enchanted Forest. How about a tabletop RPG? Gay cowgirls in space. Someone make it happen. Their space cowgirls, exactly what are they wrangling? Quasars, dark matter, clean energy. A quest for clean energy filled with cosmic monsters, solar flames, and wormholes. Depends on how you roll. I'm down. Me too. I didn't know you were into tabletop RPGs, Vin. I'll stick with my elves and Enchanted Forest. Thanks. Swear to God, if you're thinking of giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there. Isn't the flex you think it is? Diamond, are you subtweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you? Not just you, Reggie. Everyone who means well doesn't seem to know me as well as they'd like. Then tell me, talk to me. I will, once I figure out how to put it into words. It's a funny picture. It's very clear in the harsh light of hindsight how much Vin and Amanda wanted to make out with me. Honestly, I never saw myself as the object of affection for two people at the same time in two different universes. But that's just it, isn't it? I have a hard enough time keeping those two worlds straight in my head. Do I really want to add romantic attachments to it? I'm not exactly built for that kind of chaos. As you well know, Chloe, I wasn't even able to hold on to the one person I cared about in one timeline.
Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? There goes my security deposit.
Jesus.
They're still here?
That scared the fuck out of me.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Kiki. Kiki.
Oh no. You're scared.
Let me take a picture.
So, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
Oh.
Throws water at her. Him. I don't know. Fuck.
Hey now. I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on.
Don't.
Jump. I'll catch you.
I thought that was the cat.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
Oh my god, the hair. Oh my goodness. This is what Max's powers are doing to her.
I don't need an arm.
Is there still a home
I see the
invader in your...
wreckage every time I close
Yeah.
my eyes.
Why is she just... Okay.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. The person who did this is still inside my house.
Yeah, why were you so casual for a while?
I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job.
And they got upstairs too.
God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage.
Wait, this is a picture from Life is Strange 2. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you choose Saving Arcadia Bay. But we didn't choose that one, I think. So I don't think we got this picture. I remember looking it up.
Hope you got an eye full, creep.
Oh yes, let's change clothes. Alright, before we do that, shout out to my dad, Lionel Rice, for always encouraging me to seek the truth. When I decided to find my birth mom, he helped me at every step. Everything I know he taught me. This is why you're my favorite daughter. I'm your only daughter. The cat does not count. Cat does count. Wholesome dad content. You love to see it. Gross, Reg. Don't be homophobic.
This would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback. All my unmentionables tucked away safely, as they should be.
Yeah, at least we got a clean house in the depressed timeline.
Alright.
Front's
If only
locked
you
up
clean the
right on
house when
this
you're
side.
depressed.
Oh my god, bro. That's not what I meant to press. Didn't realize this was right here. Kitty. There's probably nothing too interesting in this world.
Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? Everything's still here where it belongs.
Achievement. Found all photos in chapter 3.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Sophie. I wish she was here right now. At least this one isn't damaged. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever. Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room. I wonder...
Alright, let's go in here so we can eavesdrop on the intruder. Alright, let's see who it is.
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Me? What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Well. Was there a thingy? A rift? No.
I guess you'll have to go outside the room for that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
We kind of spoiled ourselves doing that. It's cool the option was there, though. This is weird. Heads up, I'm you.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on.
You weren't supposed to be home.
What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
The weird thing is there's not even any tense music.
Yeah.
What a weird scene.
There we go.
Okay.
Ow.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across?
Like that.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Oh.
Hope I haven't lost her. almost got her.
Hi.
What the?
Don't go in the lake.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Come on!
Oh, God. Holy shit.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? What the fuck?
I'm just fucking confused.
Me too. Huh? Okay. She didn't. I was gonna say she didn't seem like Max. She wasn't acting like Max. That's a shorter episode, huh? A lot happened. I guess that's why. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, yeah, that's a lot happened this episode. Holy shit.
The fuck? Is Safi able to transform into other people? Like,
Is
what
that
the
her
fuck's
power,
going
maybe?
on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
God, it really makes me want to play 4. Not tonight, but like soon. Episode
Yeah,
4, I mean.
we can do it soon, just not right now.
Yeah, of course. Man, that's weird. There's so many questions not answered. All right.
You see how like this game apparently has mixed reviews, but so far it's been
Pretty
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this is genuinely why I don't fucking trust other people.
Yeah. All right. Well, so 80% tried to hang on to Alderman. Makes sense. And someone is colliding with an alternate version of themselves. I feel like you would try to save them no matter the circumstance, unless they were like Hitler and he was a cop. So, same thing. Just kidding. All right. Next. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Far minority. Yasmin
Oh, wow.
distrusts you and your relationship is now shattered. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one I kind of wish I'd gone with the lie, but oh well. Kiss. Kiss Living World Amanda. Kiss Amanda Pullway didn't get opportunity. Well, it's because we put the friend berry up pretty early on. Wow, 70%. Fucking unfaithful to Chloe. I guess if she died in your playthrough, then yeah. Nice. Majority for pass. Vin is a little let down. Oh, you poor baby.
Or what? What'd you call him?
All right, here we go. Moses' anime phrase. Max got the phrase correct. 8% people were not paying attention. Promised Moses.
That would have been me.
Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. I mean, yeah, why would you not choose that option? Wrong timeline, Loretta. Max mixed up her Lorettas. That was just because I was choosing all the dialogue options. I didn't realize that was like an error I could do. So, oops. Phone guy's grade. Max changed phone guy's grade. Phone project installation. Max talked to the future at the phone art project. Only 1%. Oh, I guess you don't do the past thing. Okay. Giving Vin a secret. Max told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. 41%. Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Feeding Diamond info. Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. Max's drink of choice. Max ordered something sweet from Amanda. Snapping turtle moment of reflection. Max reflected at the snapping turtle. Max would smash some of her colleagues and smash her past 25%. One of her colleagues. All of her colleagues, 2%. Passed on all her colleagues. Did not play Smash or Pass. Revenge Horse concept. Grease Trap survived her crowd surfing adventure. Perished while crowd surfing, didn't attend the concert. Intruder alert. Max found the intruder using only her powers. Max found the intruder using only clues. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Well, there we go. That was a crazy episode. I will say I'm a bit confused on the Safi thing. Kind of feels out of left field, but
Just had to come up with a twist somehow.
I'd say the intro to this episode has probably been my favorite part of the game so far. Like just how tense it was, and like the beginning of this episode felt like the end of an episode. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot of shit that happened, so I can see how this one was a little shorter. But yeah. What's the ETA on the food cam?
I don't know. I should probably just start rice. I mean, I can probably check the temperature and it's probably edible now, but I want to at least like have rice on the side of it.
Okay, I can wait for rice.
So that'll be another half hour.
That's fine. I guess I'll let you go and tell chat what my plans for this week. All right. Bye bye. See you sometime soon.
But someone was listening when I called for help.
All right, chat. Yeah. Happy Easter. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a shame. Not a lot, but you know, some people were probably busy with family and they won't be able to see this live. But you know, the VOD always exists. Yeah, that was a good episode. We've got 2 episodes left, so hope you guys have been enjoying it. Obviously, you know, it's got its like quirky writing and stuff and some of its issues, but the powers and stuff are really cool and just how tense it can be. And double max, it's interesting. But yeah, turn this foot down a little bit. Thank you guys for joining. A little bit of a shorter stream today. Today was the episode 3 was the only plan. Once it got shifted, so. All right, chat. We finally gonna start Returnal tomorrow. I'll probably start that around 5. Yeah, I don't know what it's about. Third-person shooter with like cosmic horror, roguelite, and Saros that you see at the end of the schedule is being made by the same devs and it's gonna play similarly. It's not a sequel, but I'm gonna be playing Returnal to see if I'll like Saros. And Saros is PS5 only. So if I like Returnal and how it looks, then Saros is probably just gonna be that again, but even crazier. From what little I've seen of Returnal, it looks pretty interesting, just like the alien enemies and stuff. But the fact that it's roguelite worries me a little bit, because if that is the case, it's kind of hard to make series, I guess, out of roguelites. That's why Eugenics, I haven't really like made any progress on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Returnal. We're gonna try to see the Mario movie tomorrow. In the afternoon. So if I'm a little late to Returnal, I might even start Returnal at like 6 or 7. Just to play it for like a few hours and see if I like it, rather than like dedicating 5+ hours to it. But yeah, we're gonna try to watch the Mario movie tomorrow. Before then, obviously, probably around like 1 or 2. Trying to progress gets painful later on. Oh, Mujang's, gotcha. They're talking about Returnal. Tuesday, I don't know what we're gonna do. I might just do Returnal again, or we might just deal with the Steam maintenance and probably continue Life is Strange on Tuesday, if I had to guess. Obviously, we'll see how it goes, but right now Tuesday's kind of like a free space. Then Wednesday, I will be going back to Paper Mario after like a week and a half. And we're gonna be doing Pit of 100 Trials. I'm gonna be cooking all of the food that you can cook in that game. I'll need chat's help to kind of tell me. I will be okay with backseating the recipes specifically on that stream, so that should be a fun one. Just be going through the list and stuff. Thursday is gonna be really fun because we get to go back to Power Wash Sim 2 finally after like half a year, and we could do Adventure Time, so that'll be fun. Watch most of Adventure Time, not all of it. I'd say most. I probably watched like 2/3 of it, so I probably won't remember every map, but still be fun. It's Power Wash. Oh, I have an announcement to make. Mouse PI for Hire, that is Thursday the 16th. I definitely want to check that out. I've been kind of craving like an FPS again, and it's like, it's got like rubber hose style. It's almost like Cuphead meets Doom. It looks really good. Now you might be wondering, what about Tomodachi Life? Because that comes out on Thursday the 16th as well. Well, here's my idea for Tomodachi Life. I think what I'm gonna do for Tomodachi Life, chat, is we do Mouse PI for Hire on Thursday, which is launch day, Pragmata Friday, which is a launch day, and then Saturday, instead of like a video or like a big post, I'm gonna do a dual YouTube stream on Twitch at noon, and or maybe Saturday night. I don't know yet, but we're gonna do a big Tomodachi Life Saturday stream because those 2 days after the game's out will give me time to at least make the 7 sins. You can't transfer Mii's and stuff. It's not like Miitopia. There's no online code. So I'm gonna have to draw these myself, and I figured starting it with the sins would be better than just day 1 stream. You guys watch me draw the 7 sins. Like, I think that would be boring as shit. So, yeah, Tomodachi Life is being pushed 2 days, but yeah, that's gonna be a fun weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Got a lot of day 1, I guess week 1 releases. Yeah, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I'll be starting a lot of games the second week or third week of March, I just realized. But all right, done dragging out the outro. That's all I have to say, chat. 2 weeks till plushies end. What is he at? He's at 119. He's getting there. I don't know if he's gonna hit 400 even with a possible week extension. I hope he does. This is a big money, big profit difference, but if not, then at least he'll hit the 200. I can't tell how well he's doing compared to Bracco and Nightflayed. Like, I feel like he's doing well. I don't think he's doing as well, but that was to be expected with him being Jumbo and not a woman. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, the Afterlife is strange here. I think for now, obviously, I'm just gonna move this here, but things might change. Life is change. Yeah, we'll be able to possibly finish this game on Friday. And then we can probably start double exposure. I don't know if I want to go right to double exposure, if I want to take origami break. Not sure. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna raid Max. He's one of my mutuals. Go say hi to him. He's playing Fallout 2. He just started 45 minutes ago, so I don't think he'll be stopping. But yeah, go say hi. Be nice. Don't be weird. And yeah. Thank y'all for joining. And I'll see you tomorrow for Eternal. Tomorrow night. Bye-bye.